Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good morning. It's setting up the stream as always. Give me 1 second. Oh, hope you're well. I like to... It's just my consistent routine at this point. But I did a couple of updates for the website, as I do nearly every day at this point. It's worth it. And yeah, I feel good. So... And it's also Ramadan, so we're fasting. I find it really relaxing and peaceful, to be honest. At least at the beginning. It gets harder, obviously, as time goes on, but... Okay. Alright. So that seems to be working. Good. Alright. Put that there. Setting up the multi-stream. I'll open TikTok in a sec. But welcome, guys. Welcome. I hope you're well. Same routine for me as always. Okay, seems to be good. Alright, let's open TikTok now. Okay. Oh, we're not green? You too. Oh, I always forget. My bad. Give me a second. Here we go. Like I said, I like Ramadan. I love Ramadan. It's very chill. It's very relaxing for me. And it's really easy now because obviously it's what, February, so like I think Ramadan finishes, well, you're going to break your fast in the UK at least in like literally, I don't know, like 35 minutes or something. Like yesterday I broke my fast maybe an hour after Maghrib because I was busy on the live stream. I didn't even notice, but I already have like a sort of very late lifestyle. So alright, let's go live on TikTok. Okay, add topic. Become Deliverance 2. Okay, everything good. Go live. So, hello guys, welcome. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. As always, I will be recording this for YouTube. I will be focusing mostly on the brushes with Death DLC, but there's a couple of things I want to try and do. But the first thing I need to do is I didn't get a chance to sell all the stuff from yesterday. So, because I was really, really busy. So, happens. Alright, we should be good. Put that there, put that there. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, so I'll say when I start recording. Interesting. TikTok is saying that to go live you need to be 18 or over. So I think at 41 years old I may hopefully qualify. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, so I'm going to start recording in 3, 2, 1. So we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've got a lot of things to sell as always. I'm going to be focusing mostly on the Brushes with Death DLC today. But let's go around town and let's see what we can sell. What time is it actually? It's evening. Let me wait till the morning. And then we'll sell. Then we have more time, basically. So let's sleep for 12 hours. So, hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. See you guys coming in. Hope you're well. So I am very excited about future games, of course. So the one I'm sort of particularly interested in right now is Crimson Desert. But yeah, there's so many games on the way. I know in like 8 days, just over a week, everyone and their mother's going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem. Maybe I'll play it, maybe I won't. We'll see. 100%. I requested a copy. If I get the copy, I'll play it. If I don't get a copy, I won't. Simple as that. I'm not going to pay for it. So, let's see. I have to be very selective about, for now anyway, about where I put my money. I don't have the budget to buy every game that comes out. Well, it's on time. I know, crazy, right? I need to eat something. So, because his nourishment is 57 only. Oh, are you done? Have you decided what game you're going to play next? I've done Alan Wake 2. But, yeah, let me check my statistics, as always. Hey Rishi, how you doing today? Let's see, animals 0. This is for the Lent trophy. And then, let's see, meat eaten 0. Perfect. Yeah, so again, I didn't have time last night. Because the last couple of days I've been in this, like, oh, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. I've been in this habit to record the gaming news, take a nap for like 3 hours, and then do the gaming news after I wake up. But then sometimes I don't finish the gaming news until like 7 in the morning. So then I just go straight to sleep. It's not the best habit to have, that's for sure. Wanted to play it one time? Oh, fair enough. Okay. And you're still waiting for Alan Wake 1, I take it, to show up? Sorry. Oh, so I was reading the trophy list for the 2 sketches I'm missing. They were saying that I might be able to get one of them straight from there's a jewel there, from the chest where the gang against Raven was. I might be able to loot it straight away. I'll try, but it's been a couple of days in game. It might be too late.
Great! Happy to be of service.
I'll be back in a sec. Let me just see if I can sell stuff to this guy. It should be next week. So I have time. I think the I think the only issue with the trophy for
Du hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht, mein Herr. Lebe wohl.
for Alan Wake 1 is that you might have to do it on like the hardest setting to be able to get all the trophies. So thanks for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. See the likes on the corner of my eye. Okay, so he has got how much? 1,500. So let's see what we can sell to him. Sorry. Apparently, between starting the stream and 10 minutes later, I'm apparently getting sick. So, what can you do? That's completely fine before the stream. Let's see. But yeah, guys, I thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys like my gaming news.
Was soll's?
How many hours do you have? More than 200 at this point. I've been playing this relentless.
Das ist gut. Finally, a good price.
And I'm still working on the DLCs. I'm 2 sketches away from 100%ing Legacy of the Forge. And then I'm working on the Brushes of Death DLC. And then I'll work on the Mysterio Ecclesia DLC. Then I'll do the main story of the game. So I have been taking my sweet time with this. Just sort of savouring my first playthrough. And I spent 100 hours in the Trosky region as well. I'm going to help myself. And I still want to do a hardcore run as well. So I'll do hardcore with all the negative perks. But it won't stop me playing other games, because I know it will take a while to get this done. So all that. Sell. This is all the stuff I looted yesterday. I was like, what Don said, stole. Oh, there you go. Right. Go.
Let's talk about the price.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. How do I get a lot of coin? Stealing, mostly.
You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
So I've been, like, for example, the tailor in Troskowitz. I robbed his chest so many times. I ended up with like 200 tailor repair kits. Also, whenever you fight any bandit or anything, just loot them and sell all their stuff. That's literally what I'm doing right now. I went the wrong alleyway. Okay. Because right now I'm sitting on, let's take a look, almost 80,000 groschen. I've been fairly relentless about it. Okay, select all.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Maybe I'm paranoid or whatever. I didn't do the math, but I just feel like if you repair something 100% and then sell it, you get way more for selling the item than if you just sell it broken. But I did not do the math on that. I need proof. But that's what it feels like anyway.
Let's talk about the price.
His helmet is amazing.
Very well.
You get this helmet from the what's it called? Brushes with Death DLC.
Aye, that'll do.
I love it.
Come again.
Wanted to get into this, say silly question, but I assume the first one is a must play before. Basically, yeah. It's because it's a continuous story. Like, 1 ends exactly where 2 begins. So, and it will introduce you properly to the characters. When Henry says, "I'm Henry of Skalitz," you understand what that means, because you start the first game in Skalitz, and you understand Henry's motivation. You first meet Hans Capon in KCD 1, and so on and so on and so on and so on. And then you understand why they're even here for KCD 2. So I would recommend, I've been saying it all the time, I would highly recommend to play KCD 1 before you play KCD 2. Okay. Because as well, into they'll keep talking about events in 1, and effectively you select what happened in 1, but you won't know what they're talking about. You'll just be making up as you go along. It's better it's rather than talking about a fictional situation, it's better if they're actual memories. It's like, yeah, I remember my antics in Ujits with Father Godwin. I remember Teresa. I trained hard with Captain Bernard outside of Ratai.
Price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Let's see. How many hours are you in so far? More than 200. Why was it jiggling his helmet? I don't know. It's hilarious.
Finally, a reasonable
You
sum.
notice the ears and the horns
Glad to
as
be of
well.
help to you, good sir.
Give people an inch and they'll take a mile.
Okay, I'm nearly done with the saddle.
Quality good. You've got enough to
Let's go to the cobbler, and I should be done.
I keep hearing about people's houses and stuff. Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Okay, trade.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, I nearly should be done. Okay. Oh, he's only got... doesn't have enough money. Sell that. Let's see. Let's sell... Let's get rid of that. Let's put one of these. Yeah, I always try and wipe out the
Worried
vendors.
about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
It really is the best helmet. It really
Sehr
is.
gut. I can agree to that. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Okay. It's gonna make the rest of the game just so funny. Okay, let's continue to sell.
Mushroom.
As because I've been around selling in Kuttenberg so much, I know exactly where to go and who to talk to sell to get the best price. Let's sell these. Sell. But the vendors have only got, a limited amount of money, so you can't just. I think in other games, you can just sell to your heart's content to one vendor and get
I'd like to do
infinite
something
money.
about that price.
But in this game, it's more realistic. Like the vendors only have a certain amount of money,
Finally, a reasonable sum.
which is something they've put into many RPGs. Let's see. Let's see. Are you in game fasting? No. He just had some stuff. I have to keep his nourishment level up. So, but hopefully, if any of you guys are fasting, Ramadan Kareem, it's a time of year I really like. I really enjoy it. Let's see. I would, but TikTok don't like that, so I won't. I have to respect the different platforms.
Sir. I'll be right with you.
Yeah, you seem to be really busy. Okay, sell. Sell that. Sell that. Okay, I've got some dice I need to put away. And I've got some materials. Recipes. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Sell those. Sell that. Let's sell. How much money does she have? That's too much. Okay. When it turns red, it means I'm selling too much. There you go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
Okay.
Finally! A reasonable sum.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Alright. Let's see if we can sell here.
Greetings. I'll be with you in just a moment. Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
Oh yeah, because I selected the wrong option, I didn't get the sketch from him.
Show me your wares.
Please. And I don't think I can get it back, which is really annoying. I need the is it sketch armor sketch 4? But yeah, let's see if we can sell him anything. No. Okay.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Come back another day. Alright. Let's throw things in the thing. And then we'll think of the thing of the thing. And do the thing of the thing. Hope that's clear. So, yeah, back to perks, which gives you more money for items, which are near 100%. You should know that. Oh, there is. Okay. So I'm not just paranoid then. There's a perk that boosts the sell price when it's 100%. Okay. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Put that away. Put that. All these crafting materials. Put that away. That's some belladonna that I need to sell. Not sell, sorry, I need to dry. And then I'll put it away. Yeah, so it's a shame because those like 100 savior snaps I crafted yesterday, I lost all of it because I what's it called?
Excuse me.
I had to reload the save. Alright, I'm going to quickly drop by the forge, and then I've got a couple of things I would like to do. I want to see if I can find the sketches. Because I need armor sketch 3 and 4, then I've 100%ed Legacy of the Forge DLC. I'll check the camp, and I'll see if I can still get it. If I can get number 4. Don't know if it's too late though.
God bless you, sir.
Okay, so it's not ready yet, whatever I gave him. Or it might be the other guy. Okay, let's quickly dry these belladonnas before they rot. Select. I guess it doesn't really matter, isn't it? Because they could be like 0% and drying them will restore it back to 100. Yeah, I think herbs is the only thing which restores to 100. Food doesn't. Okay. While I'm here, let me launder my clothes. Done. Alright, so let's see. Let's put that away. Dried belladonna. These things I will sell. I should have some Henry Bane poison on my horse. I do. Okay. Let me take out 5. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the follows. So, yeah, I'm on PS5. So I've been, like I said, I've been really relentless about this. So, but I'm going for the 100% completion for this run. Trying to grab as many trophies as I can. Okay, let me check the map. So, is anything? I should have a commission. Let's see. How much money? 81,000. I'm broke. I'm about to declare bankruptcy. So let's try and get towards 100.
Have there been any orders?
There have. A nice fella stopped by, looking to buy a new axe, and decided to let
I
me
wish
forge
my
it
real life
for one.
bank balance read that high.
I'll get to it.
So motivated and full of energy.
Maybe one
Take the
day.
finished product straight to the customer. He'll be waiting for it.
Okay, a knight's axe I need to make. Okay, let's go. So I've basically been living in this game, you know, so I just, in a way, I just don't want it to end. So I'm not in a rush to finish everything and so on. I want it to last as long as possible. So I'm almost playing it like it's an MMO. Let's see. This is on my first playthrough. Okay. 14 pumps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. 14 is the magic number for horseshoes and axes. Yeah, they're hard enough.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Done. This game is so massive. Yeah. But I mean, I put 300 hours into the first game. It's basically KCD 2 is like KCD 1 plus. You can see that they've refined nearly everything. Okay, minus quality. Sharpen the axe. And it just makes me hopeful.
Can't get any better than this.
It just makes me hopeful for the future. If this is what games are like now, what's it going to be like in the future? Like, I don't know if any of you are into VR at all, but could you imagine that you put on a... Oh, I need to go to Trosky. Okay, I need to go this way anyway, to this enemy camp. So, okay, let's go. Could you imagine this, you put on a VR headset, you're in the game. Like, I don't know if you guys have tried VR, but it's a case of you put on the headset and you're in whatever game you're playing. So I played Batman Arkham Shadows on the MetaQuest 3. I made a review about it, and it's it's a very different experience when you're in the game rather than just looking at it. So, and with the Batman game, you lift your arms up and you can literally see you're wearing the bat suit, and you have to physically fight against the enemies and stuff like that. It's so that's the only way that this could be more immersive, is if it was VR. Then it can't be more immersive than that. So, because I think there is a YouTuber, I can't remember his name, I think it's Beard something. He VR mods a lot of games he plays. So he showed what Cyberpunk 2077 would look like VR, or what's it called, Hogwarts Legacy. And then some games already do have VR modes, like Resident Evil 7. It's the only time I've ever read a review for any game where the review literally was, I crap myself. So he used more colourful language than crap, because with S. Okay, so we're going to go now to that camp, see if we can get the sketch, and then we're going to go to Trosky and deliver the axe, and then we'll come straight back. And people often ask me, why don't I fast travel? It's because I did a 100-hour playthrough on hardcore for KCD 1, and I learned to just not, but a bit quick. I learned to just enjoy the journey, let's say. So that's why I don't fast travel, and eventually I'll get hardcore anyway. So I'll be able to fast travel anyway. Jeez. And for me, this is the favorite part of the game, is just jumping around and exploring the world. You can tell there must have been, wow, 3 lightning strikes, jeez. There must have been very, very proud when this came together. Did you get to the Kuttenberg region yet? Yeah, I literally just ran out of Kuttenberg. So, let's see. So you like jumping around? Yeah. I mean, yeah, if I'm doing the jumping man technique. Let me see. Let me go this way to the thing. Let me see if I can get that sketch, and then it will just be one sketch left. I guess you can understand why animals get so scared of lightning strikes. Oh jeez. Probably should leave. I mean, this was the base where thingy was. If there's only one of them left, then we'll see if we get the sketch from here. I'm looking for armor set 4. There it is. Armor 4. Perfect. Loot everything else. Okay, so I only need one more. I need armor number 3. I could have got it ages ago. Someone's asleep there. I could have got it ages ago, but I selected the wrong option. So I need to try and find it again. Alright, let's go now to Trosky. Yeah, I just rode into the camp for no reason. Okay, that's villain. Is that? No, that's not villainy. That's Barra's bathhouse right there. Villainy is that way. Okay, now we're going to go north to Trosky. Oh, cool. So yes, I only need armor sketch 3. Then that's it. Then I'm up 100% legacy of the forge. I could have got it ages ago, but I wasn't reading the trophy list, so I have to hope I can get it again in the future by doing thing investigations. Okay. Hopefully the bailiff of this town will not hurt me. Is that the bailiff? Yeah.
What is it? Who do you think you are, you wastrel?
Oh.
I brought you what you wanted made.
Oh, let's see it then, blacksmith.
Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised that the bailiff didn't
Good work,
hurt me.
master. Thank you. And for coming all the way from Kuttenberg, here's a little extra.
If you ever need anything else, you know where to find me. Good riddance, good vagabond.
The reason he doesn't like me is because he wanted me to do some masquerades for a girl that he really likes, but we sided with the girl rather than with him. Okay, let's go back to Kuttenberg. I wonder where I can get sketch 3 from. This game is so peak. It really is. I said this is my number 1, the favorite game I've ever played ever. There's no game higher.
Quick.
I've never had immersion like this in any game ever. It's not the perfect game, not by any means, but it's pretty good up. It's pretty high up there. So like I said, I just love exploring like this. And like I said, the only way that this could be more immersive, you'll be sent to the bandit camp. They're in the chest. You need to loot the stolen goods. You use to obtain the sketch armor free. Yeah, no, what happened, Don, is I did that. I got the armor free. I gave it to him, and then he says, "Oh, is there anything else you need?" And you're supposed to say, "I don't want anything." That's what you're supposed to say, and then he just gives you everything in return. But I selected the option, give me more prestige. So the sketch disappeared, and I couldn't get it back. So I need to find some other way of getting armor sketch free. That's the only reason I don't have it. It should be literally one of the first ones you get, even. But when I looked at the vendor on in my forge, the item for armor sketch free is missing. So I need to get it again by some other means. So it's a question of how do you get armor sketch free again if you didn't select the right option with Klaus. Okay, I'm heading back now towards the forge so I can give in this item, and then I've only got one sketch left. My understanding is I think they can be just random drops from investigations. Okay, so almost back to the forge. Then we'll see what we do next. I might do the next Brushes with Death quest. Okay. Beautiful game, yeah. Why is this game so good? Yeah, I know. It's something else, isn't it? And as I said, this is what games are like now. Could you imagine what they're going to be like 5-10 years from now, when they cost like $200 each? Okay. Guess maybe they're busy. Let me at least for now. Let's read number 4. Cool. So that's for the leg piece, I believe. The Kuttenberg leg piece. Where is he? Maybe he's having lunch or something. Nope. What time is it actually? It's only 3 o'clock. Employees. Ah. Is our standard right there? Let me find standard the fly.
God bless.
Is the product ready?
How are you doing with the new product? I'm working on it, but it's not finished yet. Come back later.
Okay. Can I not give it? Well, maybe I can only give it to him when another one is ready. Okay. So I've got number 4. I need number 3. Are you sure? So when completing it, he will ask you what reward you want. Choose I don't want anything, and he will nevertheless reward you a sketch number 5. Of course, number 3, but it's number 3 I want. Where do I get number 3 from? Because if I look at the list, for number 3 will give me the Kuttenberg plate sleeves. So let's see. So let me look at the list again. Let's see what he has for sale. Trade. Let's see. So Kuttenberg Cuirass is armor sketch number 1. Sorry, delayed cuirass is number 2. The ornated cuirass is number 1. Let's see. So there would be the Kuttenberg plate sleeves, which is number 3, which I don't have. The plate legs is what I want to give to him now, which would be number 4. And And then number 5 would be the Kuttenberg bassinet. Hang on. I think literally when he said to me just now that he's still working on a new product, I think that's what he's working on right now, is a Kuttenberg bassinet. And then if I talk to
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
what's his face? This guy. Okay, caster number 1 is the Buchar Mace. This one. Caster 2 is the Basilisk Warhammer. This one. And then caster 3 is the Pushko's Push'em, which is a gun. This one. So I've already got all those. So that's why I'm saying that I'm missing Armourer 3. Armourer Sketch 3. For the Kuttenberg plate sleeves. And when I can give him Armourer number 5... Oh, sorry, when I can give him number 4, then he can make the Kuttenberg plate legs. Hang on, which one do I have? Hang on. I've got 4. So 4... Yeah, the plate legs. Wait.
Do you like him, sir?
Am I missing multiple? Oh, no, yeah, because he's working on the bassinet right now, number 5. So I've got number 4 for the legs. So I just need Armourer 3. And to the sound of go in. Look like RNG in the chest during the task. Exactly, yeah. So I have to keep doing it. Good afternoon from New York. Hello, hello. Let's see. Is my message flagged? No, it's right. I can read it. So I've got like 5 chat boxes on my other screen. When did you max out horse riding? A while ago. I think I was still in the Trosky area, but that's because I spent a long time in Trosky. I spent like 100 hours just in the Trosky area. Yeah, so I'm just missing Armourer number 3. That's it. And then I've got them all. Then I have to turn them in. I have to wait a day or 2 for him to be able to make the item, and then that's it. Then I get the innovator thing. But yeah, we'll just go with that. Armourer 3 is the only one missing. And now let's see this duel, and then let's carry on the Brushes with Death DLC. I had to rewind an hour because what's it called? I missed one of the trophies for Brushes with Death, but I worked out where I missed it, then I rewound and I was able to get it. So yeah, so I did read the same thing as RNG, so from the investigations. So that's why I just keep a lookout for the investigations. Okay, can it be from any task? Like, could I possibly get it during this duel, for example? Guess we'll see. Okay.
Good day to you.
I challenge you to a duel.
Fancy a fight?
That's a great idea. If you're ready, we can get started right away.
Sure.
Let's get to it.
Hey, what do you say to a... Finally.
Alright, let's go.
So, ready to go?
Ready?
Always.
I reckon I had a good day.
You earned your winnings.
Yeah.
Come by again sometime. We'll have ourselves a rematch.
So,
I look forward to it.
for a small combat tip, if you can, listen. When you hear that sound effect, that it means they're about to attack, and put up your shield, put up your guard. Be sure to press L2. That's how you know, basically. That sound is a big giveaway. Okay, so that is done. But what I'll do, as always, is I'll save just before I can carry on the Brushes with Death just in case.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Calling my horse, thanks. Thanks for your concern. Yeah, I learned that when I was doing the combat training in Ratai. So that the sound of it's a big. It basically is telling you an attack is about to come. Defend. It took me way too long to realize that. Okay. Okay, so left at the next one. Then we should be next to the painter.
Are you blind?
Sorry. Sorry. Okay, here's the painter. Alright. As always, what I'll do is I'll save, just in case. Alright, and then let me get the trophy list up for the Brushes with Death DLC. Let's see. Your brothers, the knight can close that. Okay, Mystery Ecclese DLC. Brushes with Death. Okay. So let's see what we're doing now. I might have already. Let me see if I already accepted a quest from him. Stained honor. Tell the painter what happened with the painting. Okay. I mean, I already got the trophy for repainting the bailiff's wall. That's why he hates me. It's the same bailiff that I gave the axe to before. Alright. There he is. I brought you the gemstone and I repainted the painting too.
I brought you that gemstone. It's really lovely. Just like your painting there. Especially after I improved it.
What? Oh, right. Wait a minute. You went a bit far. If you've got paid, you didn't have to ruin the painting.
The bailiff had it coming. Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right. But once I was in it, I just couldn't help myself.
What's done is done. The main thing is we actually have the gemstone now.
Is something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? Me? Oh no. And thank you, Henry. I did manage.
He always seems to be really
They're only halfway. He had no groschen.
Really depressed on me. How many hours do you have? 200 hours plus in this game.
In case I ever paint a knight. But otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
Okay. So that one is done. Next.
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like... No. That's Henry.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry. Are you sure you're alright?
Be quiet.
Let's see. I might actually have to select certain options for this. Nothing but the best. So nothing but the best. Google it. Nothing control. Nothing but the best. There we go. Alright. Oh, I need to make the mandrake decoction. And fresh sage. Okay. What's going on? Needed the secrets perk. I've got that.
What's wrong?
Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the... Voiter, hey! Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk? It's important, actually.
Yeah, sorry, I just was breaking my fast.
Anyone about?
Tell me then.
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You already know I'm still troubled to this day by what happened to Voiter. But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think.
Okay.
I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trosky region, well, I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart.
Okay, can nothing be done about it? Go to a priest with that.
Can nothing be done about it?
I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no, that damned screaming is only getting louder and louder.
It's just unresolved issue, isn't it? Could I help you somehow?
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could, at least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
So there's a trophy if I can make a Henry's level thing. Let's see.
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then, but the recipe as well.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
I'll brew you the remedy.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was always a struggle for me. And I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Cool. And where can I find it?
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man, but it's no laughing matter. It mostly grows in graveyards. Try asking the local gravedigger about it. His name's František.
Cool. And where do I find the river pearl? I'm going to assume in a river.
What about the river pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake.
And you've all the
Better
likes.
go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream.
Fair enough.
But be careful. Pearls are valuable. And that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't be the only one hunting there.
Cool. I know everything now?
All right. I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
Oogly-doogly. Alright. So that's done. So now we have to get the mandrake root, the river pearl, and then brew him a thing. And we have to do Henry's quality if we want to get a trophy.
You're my doggy, eh?
Alright. Okay. Sorry, Pebbles is jealous.
Come here.
There we go. Alright. They're not jealous anymore. Let's keep going. Okay, let's go to the graveyard next to the church within Kuttenberg, and maybe you can lead us in the right direction. Get the mandrake root.
Tell me then, what did he give you for?
I read some interview yesterday, actually, because we were talking about Elder Scrolls yesterday. And apparently Todd Howard has said that Elder Scrolls 6 is still quite a way off. But one thing he did say I thought was interesting. He said that most of the developers who worked on Skyrim still work at Bethesda. So what it means is that Elder Scrolls 6 is confirmed to be absolutely full of bugs. Calling it from now. So okay.
Good day to you.
Let's see.
I've come to ask a favour. I'm after some mandrake root.
Now, this is quite a coincidence. You came along at just the right time for me, but not to smack me round the head this time.
Yeah.
I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
Sure.
All right. Out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
No. How can I help with that?
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see.
Fair enough.
And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
Fair enough.
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better?
I suppose. Don't tell me you can't handle them yourself.
Don't tell me you can't sort them out on your own.
Maybe I could, but I like a fair fight. 3 against 1 is just too risky.
True. Wait with
All
the
right,
grave
then.
digger.
We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Cool.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What will that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
You're a dead man.
Okay.
Slice him up!
Take that! Too slow!
Just getting warmed up, you shit! Nice hit! Hey, get him!
Okay.
Come on, then.
Fuck you!
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
Nice. What the hell was that move?
My
God,
That's right, take
it's a
to your
slaughterhouse.
heels! No, I don't want to die!
I did like a roundhouse kick.
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over. Good night. God be with you.
Okie dokie. Alright. Okay, he said the next street over, I guess. This is how normal people navigate. It must be in here. See. Oh, this one. Mandrake root. So, if I knew this beforehand, could I have just come to this chest immediately and taken the mandrake root? Is that a thing? Let's see. Let's see. After if that happens, it also kills the enemy. Oh, the roundhouse kick thing. Okay. So now let me go get the pearl, the river pearl. So I need to go all the way here. So okay. So let's go out next to the bathhouse, and then we'll go from there. There's my horsey. There's my horsey. All right. Ah, sorry.
Easy, good horse.
Forgot there's a speed limit in Kuttenberg. When the horse panics like that, means that it's like you're going too quick. It's like, sorry, my bad. Your video's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do try my best. I appreciate all the love and the support over the years. People like my 14 stuff. People love my gaming news. People love my KCD stuff. Like, it's you know, I really appreciate all the support. Because I try and keep always a consistent style as well. The style just being just get straight to the point. Just get on with it. That will be my critique sometimes of content. As like, can you just get to the point? Stop wasting time. Because I feel like as well, with the way, let's say YouTube, for example, is designed right now, you get rewarded for longer watch hours, long watch time. You make more money the longer someone watches your videos. And if you can make great, compelling content that is also long, wonderful, but a lot of people can't, so they resort to just making crap or fluff to try and make a video longer. And I really don't like that. So I said, just get to the point, please, for the love of God. And that's what I try to do. That's why, for example, my gaming news every day is barely a minute or two long. It's literally exactly for that reason. It's because I get as straight to the point as I can. I don't waste people's time. because you have all this generic stuff that you might hear sometimes in gaming news. People will say, oh, you know, I had an interesting and wild weekend, blah, 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 and all this other rubbish. And I'm sort of like, look, the title of the video says release date of insert game name here. Tell me the release date of the game. Like, I don't need to know what you were doing in this weekend and the wild antics and whatever else. That's fluff. That's, you know, absolutely nothing to do with what the video is meant to be about. So I said no fluff. That's the style of my content. Get straight to the point as I can. Don't waste people's time. And because I do that way, I'm not saying it's the right and only way, it's just what works for me, because that's the sort of content I want to consume. So that's why that's the sort of content I put out. So I probably should do this during the day rather than navigating at night. Just saying. Okay. I like to make things more difficult for myself, isn't it? Especially because my screens are so dark. But yeah. But short version, thank you. Okay, so we need to go straight south. And the gaming news is going insanely well. So the next day or two I might actually hit something like 80,000 subscribers on YouTube on my news channel, which is wonderful. I'm aiming for 100. At the current rate of growth, I'll pass 100,000 in the next 6 weeks, something like that. Be very happy with that, that's for sure. And then, next goal, 1 million. Don, why do I always do this to myself? Is it on my this literally is black? I occasionally see like trees. Why do I do this? Slow down. Let's see. Yeah. I guess there was an ambush happening over there. Yeah. And the save game. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Of course, it would stop when I'm about to lose. Okay, so these are humans. Jumping man. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So these were humans versus soldiers. And obviously the humans won. I've just killed them all. I'll sell all this stuff. Okay. It's like, what, you know, you say, like, why are they all naked? It's like, Mithri came through here. It's like, oh, okay, makes sense. He took everything. But the one thing I refuse to do, I will not butcher horses. It's an option in the game. I won't do it. Alright. Why? Okay, let's see. Can I loot this? Or did they have one at the back? They killed the horses. Or the heifers. Okay. Okay. I can't loot. Anyway, I'm holding way too much stuff. That's why I'm walking so slowly. So let me throw the stuff on the horse. Let's see. God, I've got a lot of torches. I really need to sell them. Always feel really bad about it. Yeah, so this is... Someone was asking before, how do you make lots of money in this game? This is how... This is part of how I make a lot of money. It's just whenever I see anyone, I completely loot everything, and then I just sell it. In the market, in Kuttenberg. That's why I've pretty much 100% of the forge, and I'm still sitting on nearly 84,000 grocia. Been fairly relentless about this. Your horse can't carry anymore. Okay. Alright. So now... Sorry, wrong button. Whoa. There's some enemy around here. Okay. Oh, let's go while we're here, which is to get the river pearl. The river, that's to our left. Okay, let's see if we can find the pearl.
There's only some rag lying around here. I better move on.
Okay. Eventually it'll pop up. They look for the pearl. It's a random stag.
There might be something interesting here. No pearl muscles.
Oh. Yoink. Okay. Son of a... Henry, why you do this to me? You're making the stream entertaining. Don't do it. Oh. this person here also looking for it.
This might be the place. Looks like someone's already searching here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Nice shot. Yoink. Deserter.
We're under attack! Deep picture! Intruder! Get over here!
Okay. I said, if you're wondering, the reason why they drop dead like that is because... Deserter, okay. It's because all my arrows are poisoned. Like, really badly poisoned. Ah.
Shitting yourself, aren't you? Alert! Alert!
How did I miss?
Oh!
Ugh. Is that river fall, perfect. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to loot them. I can't loot everything because the horse is already full. Or pearl. Ah. I got a bunch of them. Okay. So, because I'm already so over encumbered. See what I need to drop. For the sake of carry weight. I think legs are the heaviest. Let me drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I can't loot everything here because what's it called? I don't have my horse is already full. But maybe I'll come back here later. Let's mark on the map exactly where I am, and I'll come back here later to loot everything. And then we camp right here. Okay. Alright. I'll come back later and finish looting everything. Okay. Alright, brought these deserters. If they're deserters, it means that they were Sigismund's troops. Alright. There's Pebbles. Okay. Let's go back in the dark towards Kuttenberg. I need to craft the items now. So I've got the mandrake root. I've got the river pearls. I need fresh sage, and then I can make the thing. I think I should be growing some sage back in the what's it called? In the forge. Okay, so that's where I looted all those people, the humans and soldiers and stuff. Again. But why do I insist on going around in the dark? I can't see a thing. Ah. Guess I like to make it challenging for myself for literally no reason at all. Let's go out to the open. Ah, light. Okay. now we're headed back towards Kuttenberg. Let's go, let's go. Why didn't Mutt growl? Mutt is upgraded, so what the growling is, it's almost like an alarm system to basically say there's an enemy nearby. But it's been upgraded to the absolute max, so a mob might literally be like 100 meters away and Mutt will growl to warn me. It's literally a warning system from Mutt that there's enemies nearby. It's almost back at Kuttenberg. We go back to the forge and then I'll it's very useful actually, the mob growling. That's what I say, because if he's growling and he's wherever he's looking, that's where the enemy is. And initially, when you first get that upgrade from Houndmaster, they have to be quite close to you for him to notice. But eventually, like I said, when it's fully upgraded, then someone could be a mile off and he will warn it about you. He'll warn you with a... Almost back at Kuttenberg. And I need to make Henry's quality mandrake root. Okay, slow down. Okay, so we're back. We survived. Right, let's go to the forge now. There we are. Yeah, this game is just something else. Like I said, it's because when I finished KCD 100%, all I did was cry. I was so sad. Because it reminded me of a childhood trauma. Because the childhood trauma for me was basically end of a long, nice, relaxing summer holiday, back to school. I absolutely hated it. It used to make me so sad when I was a kid. I used to be absolutely miserable. It's sort of like, let's take the fun away, because the summer's over or whatever, and let's make it even worse. You can't even relax at home. You have to go back to school where it's even harder. So it was like a double negative. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Okay, so let's get the sage and I'll save, just in case I mess it up. But there should be some sage in this garden. Mince. Sage is the thistles, the lions. Where's the sage? I mean, they really have to organize this garden. It's so bad. Mince. Thistles. St. John's. I have some dried sage, but I think I need fresh. Mince. Okay. There was some in the guide that told you where to go. Okay. So, apparently there's a garden in Kuttenberg itself. Yeah, right there. So I can maybe get sage from here instead. Okay, let me go grab some sage.
Hey.
Alright. Then I'll make the mandrake root. I said it needs to be Henry's quality to get a trophy. Let me put my torch away. I mean, there probably is some in the garden, but... Okay, here we go. Let's go. Hey, Mum. Morning. How are you doing? How's life? Bring it through this door here. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, sage. Sage. Okay. I got 5 sages. Brew the mandrake potion. Hope the apothecary doesn't mind. Sorry, I just here to rob your plants. Okay. And we do have an alchemy bench back at the forge. Whenever your stream pops up, you're literally just riding a horse. I mean, yeah, a lot of this game is just going from place to place. But yeah, I didn't make it easy for myself going around in the dark. Slept too long. Uh-oh. I guess your body needed it. Okay. Let's see. Save before starting the brewing process in case... blah blah. Reload. When ready, interact with any alchemy bench. Okay. Alright. Let's I'm gonna save. Just so I don't mess this up. Let me just check my statistics quickly as well. Make sure that I don't... I'm still on pace for Lent. So... meat eaten 0. And animals killed 0. Perfect. Alright. Let's see if we can find the mandrake concoction. I want one of these books in real life. I don't know if Warhorse sell it. It'll be a fine collector's piece, I think. Mandrake decoction, that's the one. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It says... okay. So it says, add white to the cauldron, add mandrake root from the shelf, and boil for 1 turn. Okay, mandrake root. Mandrake root. We have to throw it in and boil for 1 turn.
Let's try this again.
Okay, 1 turn. Then grind the fresh water pearl and add it to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Grind. Then grind 2 sages and add it to the cauldron. Using the bellows, boil for 1 turn. Interesting. Okay, so boil for 1 turn first. And then we have to grind 2 sages. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's now grind 2 sages. 1 and 2. Let's grind. Okay, boil with bellows for 1 turn. Okay, bellows. Okay, and then finally distill. Wow, this is a really complicated recipe. Distill. Henry's Mandrake Group. Cool. Okay, when I close this, will I get the trophy? Or when I turn it in? Is that a game save? The trophy didn't pop though. Oh, got it. Maybe when I turn it in. Which trophy is it? Nothing but the best. Finish brush it with death. Nothing but the best. You gave the painter the medicine of the highest quality. Okay. So, when I give it to him, I guess. What time is it in game? Wait till after 9. Then we'll see what the new things are. Sorry. Are you doing the paint quest? Yes, I am.
Good day. What would you like?
Oh, is someone just waiting? Oh, this lady's just waiting for an order.
Now, what'll it be?
I'm looking to have a gift made for a friend. I'd like to have a sturdy axe made.
Okie dokie.
No problem. I'll have it for you shortly.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint.
Executioner's
I'll pay you
axe.
some on top if you deliver it as well. Auf
Okie
Wiedersehen,
dokie.
mein Freund.
Okay. Executioner's axe. Executioners. Get it done straight away. Uh, 14 pumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we go again. We'll see if there's any investigations. Because I'm only missing one
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Done. Finito. Okie dokie. Then let's sharpen it.
All done.
Alright, let's see if we can turn in that recipe. What's his face? I think it's called Stand of the Fly. Of course you're too over encumbered, of course I am. Alright, let's see if I can put anything in the horse. I can't. Okay. Alright. Let me put a couple of things away just to try and get below the carry weight. So I can actually use my horse. And I need to empty my horse because I've got a lot of crap on there. I'll put the two shields away. If I ever want to repaint them. There you go. Hello, bye Crow. See you later. Alright. Okay, so let's go. Is he done?
Greetings, Sonny.
Let's see.
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself.
Cool. So this should be... yeah, this one. Lead plate. That was it, stats-wise. It's actually an upgrade. But I like the horns. So yeah. So I guess this is better than the horns one. But I want the horns. Okay, so at least I know it's an option.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, I have a sketch.
I found a sketch of some armour. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
Great.
This, here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye. Why not? It looks like a decent bit of work. But it's
I'm only...
doable.
I'm one recipe away.
I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
Okay. I'm only now missing armor sketch 3. That's it. Then I've 100% at Legacy of the Forge. Okay, let's go deliver the axe to the lady. Who is... where is she? She's over there. Yeah, ironically, I need to go to her anyway. I need to go that way anyway. Sorry for the painter to give him his mandrake root, and then hopefully I'll get another trophy. But we're getting there. We're making progress. Like pretty much nearly every day now, I'm getting more and more trophies. One trophy after the other. But there's a couple of trophies that I need to get. I still need to talk my way out of an execution.
Almost done.
Back off, I say!
That's not very nice, is it?
A fine day for some fine wares.
Where is she? Got to inside one of these. Maybe she's inside the apothecary or something. Okay, let's see if... Oh, there she is. But she's the one who wanted the axe.
Herzlich willkommen, mein Herr. What do you need?
Your order is finished, good wife.
Go on, master. Show me. Don't keep me in suspense.
There you go.
This is truly wonderful work, master. My husband will be thrilled. Thank you.
Thank you for your trust.
Anytime.
If you need anything, you know where to find me, good wife.
Sehr Erfolg, mein Herr.
Cool. Alright, let's see if there's any investigation. There is an investigation. Okay. There's an archery contest. Okay. I wonder, let me actually do the archery contest because maybe I can get it from that for free.
I brought you that mandrake decoction of yours. What'd you say?
Henry's quality. Gunpowder.
Well now, Henry.
There you go. Nothing but the
Last
best.
time I saw it this beautifully clear was from that herbalist. Mine always turned cloudy. And it doesn't even stink.
Hopefully it'll cure you.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
How exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times, sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. What I did, what I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually, I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Fair enough. Have you tried to sort it out some other way?
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have.
I don't know about you guys, but I've got three distinct voices in my head.
He fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
I'm surprised you told me.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together. And you never ran off, or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I'd cast some spell on you.
Right. As they say, bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
Cool. So did it help?
So did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter, who's making all of those, should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
See. Where are those carpenters from?
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
They've got a workshop right here in town. I hoped that would speed things up, but I might have been wrong. They're always behind schedule.
Okay, I can go and see them.
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? And where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Okay, so it's like really close by. So I'm failing. Apparently, looking at the trophy list, this might be one of the last quests for the DLC already. Oh, sorry. Supposed to check the journal. Yeah, I think this is one of the last DLC thingies. That was really, really quick. But there is a couple of trophies for this. Yeah, so this trophy. That's a DLC, blah, blah. Related masterpiece, which is also... Yeah, I think this is the masterpiece one. Yep. So then this one I can't do until after I finish the story of the actual game. You were ahead of your time and created the foundations of the estate of Bohemia. Yeah, maybe these two, or after I finish the game. Then what's this one? All fun and games. Okay. All fun and games. Okay. Yeah, so I can get literally by doing this quest I can get 3 trophies. And then these 2 will be I have to do after the story is finished of the game. And then I need sketch 3 to finish off the legacy of the Forge 100%. And then I can pull my attention on the Mysterio Cliché. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely in terms of trophy farming. So, oh well. Okay. But before we do that, let me actually see this archery thing. I'll just keep doing the tasks for the Legacy DLC because you never know. If there's any Legacy? No. Ah, there's a donation thing here. And there's archery there. Okay, and I need to empty my bags as well. Okay, so let's do this donation, empty the bags, do the archery, and then maybe I'll finish off the brushes with FDLC as well. If I get all of that done, that'd be great. I mean, it's obviously ironic for me to say, oh, this was really quick when I spent 200 hours on this. But it always just goes by so fast. Because it's what I said, that eventually the time will come when... Oh.
You saw for yourself which pretender handles his weapon better. Brewer Francin Krugel! Francin works magic with hops and barley, and he's as strong as a bull.
How's the tournament preparation going? Thought you might appreciate a little contribution.
Oh, you are a treasure, Henry. I was just thinking about what I will buy for the winner's rewards. I will make sure folks know who our dear patron is.
Okie dokie.
Here, take this.
That is more than I expected. Thank you. May the Lord repay your generosity. End of duel!
Okay, well, have fun. Okay. I like how this time you actually fund the tournament. Sorry. Okay, so let's go do this archery thing.
Gather round. You won't believe this.
Let's see. 2 years later, I got a new trophy and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I'll lose. Yeah, I'll get to Rebirth eventually. One day. But I have to just keep on with what I'm doing. I have to keep the focus. If I want my business to succeed. Okay, so we'll save before the archery just so we don't have to reload. Okay. So as if we do reload, we won't have to go too far back. Okay. Save. Keep.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Sucht ihr was aus?
Yes.
Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes Geschäft.
I was wondering if you fancied some shooting. How about a little contest?
Very well. Why not? I would be glad to pit my skills against you.
Great. Glad to hear it.
All right. Let's go to Hopring for Popinjay shooting with Master Holtz. And what about a crossbow then? How do you feel about that?
Unfortunately, I don't have a crossbow on me.
I understand. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okie dokie. I do have a crossbow. There you go.
Is that offer
Of course,
No.
we can.
Of course.
Alright, let's
Agreed.
go. Alright, let's go do some Popinjay shooting with crossbows.
Archers, take up your positions! Now!
Yeah, it's going to be a problem actually if I'm really slow.
Are you even trying? Still no luck. And we're home free. Still no luck.
There we go. I'm taking my sweet time to make sure I don't miss.
Gotcha.
Thank it. I say I take my sweet time so I don't miss, and I miss. I'm gonna lose. There's only one left.
Victory's mine.
Thank it. Yeah, it's only because my crossbow is so slow. I maybe need to see if I can get another crossbow that's not this flippin' slow. Because it's very, very powerful, the crossbow I have. But it's a case of, you see, with the amount of winding between shot, I'm not going to be able to win a contest like that. It takes too long to load. Let's see if I have any other crossbow. I do not. Okay, let me go get a faster one. and I'll come straight back.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Okay, let's go. It would be ironic if I actually have one on the horse already. I actually do. Okay. I'll use this old stolen one. Old crossbow. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use this stolen crossbow just because I'm free.
I'll be with you, neighbour.
Sorry.
Good day.
Sorry. So it's like when I played Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I was like, pardon me, toodaloo pish posh.
Come and take your pick.
That's not the dismount button. Okay. We arrived.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
I was told you were one of the local...
So,
I'll be glad.
all right. And what?
That's who's...
All right. Of course. Agreed.
Alright, let's go. Let's see.
Get set.
What update in June?
Shit. Them arrows are flying all over the place.
Alright, just have to make sure.
Straight into fuck knows where.
I got this time. He scored literally 0.
Yes, straight into fuck knows where. Still no luck.
That it? Must be some other one somewhere. There's the other one. There it is. There we go. Perfect. 9-0.
I don't know, but it seems to me I've won. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right, fair enough. Here you go. I hope we get to do this again soon. I need to even the score.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Bis bald, mein Freund. Gott segne dich.
Okie dokie. Alright, so I got the perfect score. Can I go in this way? I can. Cool. Alright, before... Let me just put the other one back on. Okay.
It's
So
good
repair.
to see you, lad. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Okay, trade. We always need to sell stuff. So let's sell this. Sell those. And that's it. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
Okay, how about this much?
What would you say to this?
Too much.
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands.
Good evening. Hello, hello. What's the Lord of Hell and the Unicorn plan for this evening? I'm hoping to finish the Brushes with Death DLC. That's what I'm working on. I'm on the last quest of the Brushes with Death already. And I only need one more schema from the for the 100% legacy of the Forge as well. Then I can, I don't know what time is it. Then I can start the Mysterio Please Say stuff. Okay, so what are we doing now? Well, that's done. Oh yeah. So let's carry on the Brushes with Death stuff. Let's finish off. Okie dokie. Hi, Pebbles. So there's 3 trophies for this last quest with Brushes with Death I can get. So I have to, that's why I've got the guide in the other screen, because I want to make sure I don't mess it up. I'll save just before I get to the next bit. I assume that, well, is it the last trophy for painting the shield, or is it the last 2 trophies for painting the shields, like the emblem and stuff? Like after the story is done. I guess we'll see. Right, get the race on Xbox, I guess. Fair enough. You know, what I'm actually waiting for when it comes to Rebirth is for the day when I actually have a PlayStation 5 Pro. It's a very silly thing, but I am literally waiting for that day. Because it just looks so much better on PlayStation 5 Pro compared to a normal PlayStation 5. So, I don't want to compromise my first playthrough of the game. Save your snaps. Okay. Remind me to brew some more. It's a shame, like I said, it's a shame because I brewed like 100. Then I lost them all because of reloading the save. Okay. Let's see if we can find the carpenters. Carry the hophead. That's 5.
Can I help you?
Alright. I suppose I'm not supposed to go this way.
Can I help you?
This way, maybe?
Where
Nope.
have you gone?
No.
Huh? Good.
This one?
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
I'll go clean myself.
Painter Voiter said he had you make figurines for the Sedlet's altar. How's that going?
You'd best ask Plank about that. I don't want any more trouble.
More trouble?
Just forget it.
Okay. Tell me what else. Hang on. All fun and games. Okay, so it's not this.
What if I gave you a few groschen? You still wouldn't tell me anything?
Well, alright then.
So? What happened?
We got all the figurines done, except for the Virgin Mary. Creedash was making her, and he ran off with her.
Who is Krudosh?
Who's Krudosh? Another apprentice?
Aye. Well, he's not cut out for the trade. Plank's always losing his temper with him. But
Free
it doesn't do any
Krudosh
good.
and talk to Krudosh. Why did he steal the figurine? Where might he have
Where
gone?
would he take that figurine?
Sometimes he and Plank took goods to, well, fences. Maybe that fool went to them too.
And where did they meet up?
No idea. Plank never took me along. He only ever went with Krudosh because he reckons he looks harmless.
Harmless?
Aye. Plank couldn't lug all the goods by himself, but he didn't want to provoke them thugs by turning up in a big group. He was quite afraid of that gang. Their leader's called Reaper.
Uh-huh. So they're more bandits than merchants. And you truly don't know where I could find them?
I swear by all the saints. Only Plank knows that.
Okay, so we have to find someone called Plank. So it wasn't this guy. Where is Plank?
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Harry the Hophead. Okay, there's a forge. I hear it. I think this is outside.
Why the long face? Oh.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Okie dokie.
Right, fine. But what a friend's
Alright,
for-
where is Plank? Oh, is he the one soaring? Plank.
Steelow told me your other apprentice stole the figurine of the Virgin Mary.
Oh, I'll break that scoundrel in half.
So it's true that he took it and went off to sell it to some fences?
It's quite possible.
Is he? Might not even notice, yeah. Why did you steal the figurine?
He just walked off with it. Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept. And instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him.
See. How do you know about those blokes?
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Ah.
Are these fences dangerous?
They carry steel, little surprise. But they never done nothing to me. Not that they'd have any reason.
Where can I find them?
Where will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimburg, that ruin? It's south of there.
Okay.
Let's not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford to the west. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again, into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Krudosh there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
Okay. The bandits, right?
So, these fellas buy cheap knockoffs and lug loads of weapons around. You're doing business with some thieving gang, eh? They spot something valuable, pinch it, and replace it with some rubbish from you so no one notices. Fine. I'll check out that broken down shack. If I find Krudosh, I'll send him back your way.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
Fair enough. But yeah, so I need to go now to save him, but apparently I need to save him at night, because if I kill all the bandits and he sees me, he will refuse to talk to me. Okay, I need to go to Belani. So let's go to Belani. And then south of Belani.
How come you weren't in church on Sundays?
I wasn't feeling well. All right, then.
Okay, let's go. And if I can free him, and he said he mentions Bilal, then you'll get said the NPC for all fun and games. Okay. I need to free this guy who's tied to a tree. And then I need to, what's it called? Come back to Kuttenberg and talk to Stillau to get a trophy. And then, I do that statue. Okay, and then there's a bunch of things I need to do to get the Rest in One Piece trophy as well. And then I should get also the Masterpiece DLC, sorry, the trophy as well. So I'm working now on 3 trophies at once to finish off the DLC. I mean, it's been fun. Don't get me wrong, for a DLC, it's just lasted quite a while, this Brushes with Death. And the Legacy of the Forge DLC has been great. So I'm curious what the Mysteria Cliché is like, because I know absolutely nothing about it. I've not done any part of it. Okay, so it's Barrow's Bathhouse. So let's go now towards Villainy.
Go!
Yeah, I've had so much fun. It's like I said, I'm going to be very sad when, because I said, the day will eventually come when I'm doing the final journey to finish off the story, to finish off hardcore with all the negative perks. It'll be the last trophies that I need. That day will happen sooner than later. And I will just be sad and empty when that day comes. I'm busy, Fritz. Here is Villainy. I still need to get that trophy of knock a shield out of someone's hand. Okay, so what I'll do is, because I have to be very careful about this, before I get into this camp to free this guy, I will save game. Difference is so small you won't even notice. Yeah, I know. But it's one of those things. I still want it. It's like a personal goal for me. Like, you know, it's like, because I was talking to you about the OCD before, how things feel unresolved until they're fulfilled. So I've set it as a goal in my brain to get a PlayStation 5 Pro. And to be fair, given that the PlayStation 6 is going to be delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed, hopefully it'll last me for a good 2-3 years before PlayStation 6 comes along. And it's like, you know, the other goals I have at the moment, for example, are like, I want to get 100,000 subs on my news YouTube channel. I want to get certified on Bilibili. Most people won't even know what Bilibili is, which is great. And then I want to there's a couple of things I want to develop for the website. I want to say what, but in my brain I want to develop them. And I still need to do other stuff for the website as well. Again, I won't get into it. That's my business. And then, yeah. So it's a case of I want to get all this stuff done because they're just goals fulfilled. Once they're ticked off, then I can just think about the next thing. I eventually want to get a standing desk. So, and, you know, fix my legs. That'll be great. Okay, so we are here now. So let me save game. I need to be careful with this because, like I said, if I just murderfy everyone, I've always ready, but if he sees me murderfying everyone, he might not talk to me.
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind.
And the carved figurine. I guess I don't need to crawl.
Might Krudos have left it here?
Okay, that's his chisel. Okay. Commands, track.
Search.
Where did he go? He disappeared on me. Damn it. Oh, there he is. What they said, they were talking about the dog smell, right? Like, dog sense of smell, isn't it like 100 times or higher, more powerful than humans? That's why they can track so well. Because the sense of smell is so high. And obviously it depends on the breed of the dog as well. But that's why they get dogs to search for drugs. Okay. Let's be around here somewhere. Okay, bandit camp. Okay, so let's save game again. In case I mess this up. Like I said, I need to free the guy without. Right, let me wait till night time when they're asleep. Let me tell you something. So they should be asleep now. Oh, I'll change my armor as well. Let's eat something. So my nourishment is 69. Nice. Money. Okay. That food. Okay, my nourishment is 99 now. Okay, so let's change it to the quiet outfit. Then let's save game again. Again, in case I mess this up.
Oh. That's probably Krudos. If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
Sod off! You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of...
I didn't realise that there was someone sitting right there. What chapter are you in? I'm doing the last quest of the Brushes with Death DLC. It's a quest called Unveiling. But there's 3 different trophies for this last quest, so I'm trying to make sure I get them. Check the map. Ah.
That's probably Krudos. If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
Oh, there he is. There's the enemy right there.
I'm not one of them.
Get out!
They're keeping me here. Phew. Let's get out of here. I'll wait for you up the road.
Yeah. So we did it without, because it said if you kill everyone and he sees you killing everyone, he might not talk to you, and he probably won't talk to you or be too scared. So it's better to just free him with him not being scared of you, so he'd actually talk to you. There's a trophy at stake. Yeah, in fact, let me change back into my armor. Is it gonna stop? I might need to go back to Kuttenberg after this. Is it going to run like all the way? Is it going to actually eventually stop? Or is he going to just keep running? Like, all the way back to Kuttenberg?
Not yet. We're not far enough away.
Oh, fair enough. I'm going to say. Okay, so it means he will eventually stop. Uh-oh. What's going on here? There we go.
You alright?
I am now. Don't know how you got here, but thanks. Never been smacked like that. Not even by Plank.
He's the one who sent me after you.
And why?
Don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does. But you could use a bit of discipline. What were you thinking, coming here alone?
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little extra coin, that's all.
Let's see. And where's the statuette now?
Where's that statuette now? Have you got it?
No. They took it and didn't give me so much as a groschen.
locked it in a chest by the fire pit. Shame. I was really proud of that one.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Why did you steal that statuette?
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary after her. Well, she's really lovely.
But I still don't see why you had to pinch it.
Well, Steelau, who's apprenticing with me,
Nighthawk.
said I should
The reason
buy
I
the
don't
lass
use
something
Nighthawk
nice.
is
That's
because
what I go for.
it lasts so
I
long.
barely afford a beer.
It will make the
So
day
I thought I'd try my luck with these fences.
distorted.
Plank does the same from time to time.
And what would you do then? After all, Plank knows
I
what
wish
you
there was a
did.
way to cancel this effect.
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
Tell me about the lass.
Tell me about that lass you fancy.
Oh, she's awfully pretty and kind, but she might not be too bright. Sure, some fool to furnish her old house for her. Something's always breaking in it. Poor Steelau goes over to fix everything and always comes back battered. I told him I'd go next time, but he's too nice and won't let me.
Oh. And how often does he go round to repair her furniture?
A few times a week, or sometimes even more often.
Repair her furniture, eh? Let's see, you probably haven't got a chance with her. Yeah, he's going to fix her furniture. Yeah.
Better forget that lass. I think she's more interested in Steelau.
You think so? I'd say she's only using him for the work.
What work? Why are you... Sorry, why were they holding you in the camp?
Why were they holding you in the camp anyway? They got the statuette, so what else did they need you for?
They asked if I'd make more statuettes like that, so I said sure, if they paid well. Then they said I'd better make them for free. Next thing I knew, bam, I was tied to a tree.
Oh well, what did you expect? That they pay you handsomely and let you run home?
Maybe.
What will you do now? Will you go back to the workshop?
No way! Plank would beat the life out of me. But I was thinking, those bandits didn't seem badly off. Maybe I can find another gang and join them.
Oh, brilliant idea. As long as you don't value your own life.
I don't really understand it.
Let's see. You should get out of here.
You've upset a lot of people in town with that theft. If I were you, I'd leave. Maybe for good.
Damn, that's serious. All right, I'll scarp her. Thanks for everything.
Okay. So yeah, so we find the car figurine, blah blah blah. The statuette now. You mentioned thingy. Next time, go to her yourself. Why are they talking to you to the camp? You should get out of here. Okay. So I'm actually going to go now back to the camp, and I'm going to take the statuette because I need to give it to the painter. But before I give it to the painter, I will talk to that Stischlu, whatever he's called, in Kuttenberg. Okay. Bad guys around.
It's a trap.
Oh. I won't take everything because I'm really over encumbered already. Yeah, I've only got 5 carry weight left. Oh. Let's do KCD 1 methods. It's the only way to get headshots. Shoot them in the head while they're asleep. I mean, it wasn't the only way, but it was the easiest way. But that's too heavy. Lockpick hard. Okay. Will I find a statue in here?
You're a dead man! Alert! To arms! Useless! Ah! Ah!
Missed. That was a warning shot. Okay, that went through him. There we go. Alright. Ah, okay. Okay. Then next. This another bad guy. Torch. I don't have the carry weight to be able to take all this stuff, unfortunately. Take the other chests. This one. This. A golden chalice. I'll take that. There we go. A Mother Mary statuette and a golden crucifix as well.
Oh, thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita.
Okay. Alright. I'm still over encumbered. I'm always over encumbered. So I guess let's put this down. Then let's put that down. A lot. Put this down. There you go. Alright. So before we talk to Voita, need to find that guy that flew or whatever, and then I'll get a trophy for that. Then I can talk to Voita. I'll get to the road and then I'll there you go. There, I'll call my horse. There's Bubbles. Alright, back to Kuttenberg we go. Again, riding around in the dark. This seems like a really good idea. But yeah. I will eventually get out of this tree line and see where I'm going. But yeah, it's the reason I avoid the Nighthawks is because they last so long and it makes the game distorted during the day. And I try to avoid that. Let's go this way. Let's get out of the tree line, then we can actually see. So you can actually read the stars. These stars are realistic. So if you happen to be able to read the stars, you can work out where the North Star is and know which way is north. Work it out. But believe it or not, these stars are actually accurate. That's how sailors would navigate when they're lost at sea.
quick.
Okay, so we're going back now to Kuttenberg. Bye. What time is it? The 7th day already. Jeez Louise. Oh. Bandits, are they? Have fun banditing. Busy. Ah, there's Kuttenberg. Almost there. Okay, so we made it. So yeah, so we're actually very close to finishing off the DLC, the brushes with death deal. Sorry, yeah, the brushes with death. We're very close to finishing it.
Easy.
Whoa, Nettie.
Nice and slow.
Okay, I'm gonna go rest at Catherine's Inn, do my bag, sell everything. Then, after I sell everything, I will turn in. I'll talk to Cthulhu, whatever his name is, Siflu. Then I will, what's it called? Okay, so where is the bar? Through one of these doors. I think I'll just go around. I think it's easier. Oh, we made it. GG. I'm saying this is my my home away from home, away from home, away from... Like, Henry's home is Scarlet's, and then his home away from home is the windmill in Ratai. And then his home away from home is, what's it called? Maybe here, in Kuttenberg. And then his home away from home, away from home, away from home is the forge. Okay, so waiting till after 9 AM. Yeah. Oh, we made it. Alright, let's see if I should have a few dice. I could probably put those away. Put those away. Okay, I've got all these materials. Got some pitch I need to... Sorry, some sage I need to dry. I've got all this stuff. Okay. Then let's empty the horse. Sell all this stuff. Cool. Alright, so we emptied the horse. Alrighty. Can we sell her some stuff? Sell. Let's sell her the food. How much do you have? She only has 240. Sell her that. Just hit the crystal chisel. I'll keep it just in case I need it. To turn into quest. Maybe it can be proof that we found the guy. The meat I want to give to Thingy. Then let's sell this. Okay.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
All your money, please.
Aye, that will do.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Okay, so we... Oh, hi, Catherine.
God, why?
Hi. I like how she dodges around other NPCs, but around me, nope. How dare you exist, Henry of Scarlet?
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Okay, let's go sell some stuff. Oh, that's gloomy.
Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Okay.
And he still does. But at least I have time to
All right, let's keep going.
You feel like rolling a few tonight?
We're gonna have planetary alignment on the 20th of Feb already.
What you've got?
Interesting. And how often does that happen? Oh, sorry. I wanted to not buy, I wanted to sell. I guess I was buying back all the stuff I sold it last time. My bad. Okay, sell. How much money did you have? 652. Keep that shizzle for now. If I finish the quest, then I'll sell it. 3 sages, might as well sell those. Sell, 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 sell. All that, 500. This as well. Okay. Go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
All right.
You see? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Yeah.
Thank you. And come again, sir.
Yeah, how often do planetary's alignment happen in our solar system? I wonder. I'm assuming it's once in a while.
You silly doggy.
Vegetables, mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Yeah. I've already got too much to sell, always. But that's the reason why I'm sitting on nearly, well, more than 80,000 groschen, is because I keep selling everything that I take or I loot.
God bless you.
Okay, let's see if we can repair. Repair.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Okay, trade. Sell. Okay. Oh, these. I've got loads of shields, so. How much money? He's got 1900. So I need to repair a bunch of stuff. This is 1200 on its arm. Miser's Cuirass. Oh, is that what the painter gave me? A Miser's Cuirass. I wonder. Taking stuff out of the thingy. Right. Can actually afford it. Okay. Go.
Word about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht? Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Quality tools, sheet metal, chains here, iron and steel.
Okie dokie. Alright. Again, sell. Select all.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
And oh, sorry.
My respect.
Trade. Sell. Okay, so he's got 4,000. Make sure I don't sell anything that is actually an upgrade. But cool. So I guess the goal would be for the rest of the stream, if we can finish off the brushes with Death DLC, that'd be wonderful. Then maybe tomorrow we can start the Mysterio Glisse DLC finally. Like, actually start it this time. That's too much. Ah. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price. Well, I suppose we can try. You see? I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
We're gonna talk to this guy. All confirm.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Trade. Sell. And I want to make sure I don't sell anything that could be, be seen as an actual upgrade. Okay, 850 for the Golden Crucifix.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
Yeah, how about 850?
Aye, you convinced me with that price. Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Yeah. I just, like I said before, I feel like the haggling in this game is so much looser, so much more generous. In the first game, I could barely haggle at all. That's what it felt like anyway. Let's see if we can sell anything to the scribe. Sell. Oh. He can't afford it.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
I'm just gonna leave the door open because. Lol. Another fight, eh?
How terrible!
How dare you? And like I said, I just like how the guards just do absolutely nothing about it.
Knives! Good day to you.
Greetings to you.
Okay. There.
A fine day for some
Okay, sell. We still need to visit the tailor as well. He's got 7 for 8. Yeah, even that's too much. This. And then how much did he have? He still has 50. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Huh. Very well.
Yeah, I mean, the street vendors have got a lot less money than the people who own actual shops. Which makes sense, I guess. Alright. Trade. Sell. He's got 1700, so I'll sell him the golden crucifix. And that. I'll sell him like the really expensive stuff, because he can afford all of it. I think that's it.
A word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Thanks for the money. I'm still over encumbered a little bit. Another vendor here. Trade. Sell. $600. 736, okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
And that.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Found
what you were looking for. God be with you.
It's like I said, obviously, realistically, a vendor wouldn't completely let you wipe them out financially.
Take your pick.
Unless they knew they were going to make like 2-3 times from what you're selling them. Guaranteed. You know, it's just business, isn't it? Okay, let's go.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Okay. Alright. Let's see if their investigation is up or not. There is an investigation. Nice. I need to go down that way anyway, because I need to see the cobbler and the tailor. So let's go to the cobbler.
That's just what I was thinking about. I reckon a second-hand pair will do fine.
Aye. Good day, sir.
Okay, repair.
This could use some repairs.
And trade. Let's sell. Oh, I actually have nothing for him, sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's go see the tailor.
Good day to you. If you're looking for something, you're in the right place.
Here, noble sir.
Good trade. Sell. Okay. So he's got 880. Let's sell him all this crap. Okay. 427. Okay. 500. Okay, cool.
Word about the price.
Very well.
Okay.
Only because it's you.
Fail.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Alright, let's now let's go accept the investigation, and then we'll see if we can find that healing guy, and then we'll turn in the last quest for the thingy. Oh, the Brushes with Death DLC.
Schön dich zu sehen, Gildenbruder.
What do you need, Master? Surely there hasn't been another robbery?
Ah ja, we lost another shipment. Scheiße.
What did they steal from us?
The consignment of top-quality blades meant for a noble lord was stolen. Luckily, the hired hand and the carter survived, so I know where it happened. Those are far too fine weapons to just leave to some rebel. It is necessary to explore the remote valley southwest of burnt-out Mesolas.
This won't be that straightforward.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly balls of cloth or sacks or charcoal.
Why not move
If
to
you
the
do
horse?
not feel up
It
to
was on the
I will
horse. The
send
horse
my
was full,
guards
so
there.
I was just selling
I do
everything.
not want you taking
But
unnecessary risks.
Now the horse is empty of all the crap.
It's a risk, all right. But I'll come up with something to gain an edge over those scoundrels.
Sehr gut. But take care and use your head, mein Freund.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's now go see the... Mark was freaking out. Let's go back to the carpenter's workshop before we talk to the painter, because if you talk to the painter now and finish the quest, he will void the other trophy. You have to be careful.
Taste the delicious Kuttenberg wine.
It's this way. In here. The guy? That's blank.
Good day to you.
I found Krudosh.
I hope you gave him a good clubbering. That thieving fool deserves nothing less.
No, not me. Someone beat me to it.
Serves him right. Every blow that lands on him is for the good. So what about the Virgin Mary? Did you find her?
Aye, I found her. Really fine work. She'll look splendid in the chapel.
I should say so. In the meantime, I brought the rest to your painter. Right, work's waiting. God be with you.
Okie dokie. This guy.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Found your pal, Krudosh.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call him a pal.
Oh, we'll see if
Never
this
mind.
gives me the trophy.
Is he coming back? We're up to our ears in work here.
I'd say probably not. I found him a bit roughed up, so I reckon he'll be taking a break from work for a while.
Pity. Still, he was hopeless as a carpenter anyway.
He told me about some lass he fancies. Said you advised him to get coin and buy her something.
Oh, aye. I said something like that. But I never told him to start stealing.
One way or another, he took it that way.
I should have foreseen that. He really is a numbskull.
He also said you regularly visit that lass. To do some drilling?
So what? Her husband's useless with his hands, so somebody has to do a proper job.
And you lied to Krudosh, telling him you were slogging away there like a busy bee.
What was I to do? If something slipped out in front of the master, I'd be in for it.
Ugh. You two really are the pot and the kettle. And I'm left to sort out your messes.
All right, sorry. Here, take this for your trouble.
Farewell.
There we go. All fun and games. So we got that trophy. We got a wooden duck. Interesting. Alright. So... what do we need to do now? The jewel there. So is it now that we can just go back to finish off the DLC? Let's see, kill the cat. Rest in one piece. Okay, I've got the guide in front of me, but I'll save before I talk to him to finish off the DLC. This apparently is the last quest for the DLC.
The smell of a summer evening and the colour.
GG. Where did you get the helmet at? It's part of the Brushes with Death DLC. You will take any helmet with a visor and make it into that with the horns and the ears and stuff like that, because you're pretending for a quest you're the Lord of Darkness, but then you can just keep it forever after that. I brought you the statuette.
I brought you the final statuette for the altar, the Virgin Mary. Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, though not by much. Mostly thanks to that potion you gave me.
I'm glad to hear it. I tried my best to brew it well.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
Let's say it's only natural.
Of course. Did you expect anything else?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I really want to honor Voita's memory, or was I just meant to think that? What if it's not my own idea, but something that skull planted in me? What if it was put into my head by... the devil?
Let's say you're doing it for Voita.
What devil? I know you're doing it for Voita, and that's a noble goal.
Noble or not, what does it matter if I can't even say what Voita would have wanted? I'm chasing no one's goal. And you, I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by Trosky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
I help everyone.
I didn't even think about it. You were just someone who needed help.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
Say, you said they weren't sins?
You told me back then that none of it was a sin, no matter how strange it was.
I was too arrogant to see that it was all being whispered into my ear by something from below. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake. When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile, sulphur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads in his gang find a better path in life.
Say, it was a murder, but a good job.
Look, you said Thrush had posted a reward, and I'd already dealt with a few bandits in my time, so it was obvious. Nothing more than well-paid justice.
And everything you did for me here in Kuttenberg, was that just for coin as well?
It's like, no, I do care about you.
That's not how it is. I just thought it best to kill Burkhard before he killed you. Damn it, I care about you.
That's exactly what I can't understand. I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well. You know full well how it went with Voita. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane, or at least forsaken by God. Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
See, I'm here because you're my friend.
I'm here because you're my friend. And I'm definitely not going anywhere.
A friend? Henry, I appreciate your help. But...
But what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are working hand in hand. Yet I believe you're not a bad person at heart. So I'd like to ask you something. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here, do you think, if I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever?
Let's see. The devil isn't leading you. Don't be afraid.
Well, you got this far through your own effort and talent, not some curse. Look at this splendor. The devil can't create anything, only destroy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's destroying me, so I'll create in his stead.
Did you do all those things with evil intent? I don't think so. It was out of love. For your craft, your dear ones, for the world.
Maybe you're right. Out of love for my neighbor. Not for myself.
See? And if the devil tries to tempt you again, I'll handle him myself.
I hope you won't have to go all the way to hell for that. But how would you even get there? You, who were sent to me from heaven. Thank you, Henry. Go and fetch the people from the monastery. I'll finish it meanwhile, whatever may befall.
Okay. So apparently this is the ending now of the DLC. His helmet is amazing. It really is.
So, that's that.
How do you feel? Can I help you with anything else?
Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
What will you do next?
Now? What will you do?
Well, the best part of painting was how many places I got to see. Maybe in the autumn of my life, I'll travel a bit. And they say, autumn is lovely in Riknov.
Watch out for the trees. You know you have a certain pull for them. How'd you feel?
It's strange. I was afraid nothing would change, like it was with Burkhard that time. But I feel differently now, and it's all thanks to you. You stayed with me until the end, and I realized God's still giving me a chance. I know it won't bring Voiter back, but I wanted to achieve something in his name, as if like giving him more years in this world, and it worked.
And what about your head? Do you still hear the voice?
It's gone quiet. I still sense something there, somewhere, deep down, but it's silent.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. And remember what I said. If it shows up, it'll have to deal with me. Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. And there's one more little matter.
What is it?
After everything that happened, well, I wanted to entrust you with my painted friend. Take my skull, please, and take care of it for me. And if it's not too much trouble, grant it eternal rest. It deserves that too.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, dear Henry.
Cool. We've got the trophy masterpiece. Okay, so we got the painter's skull. Okay, so now we're gonna go immediately bury the skull. So we're not holding a cursed skull on me. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Why Soka? Why Soka? Ah, okay, so there's that. Where's Waisoka? That's Billany. That's Lodge. Oh no. Yeah, this grave here. So I need to go to Wojciech's grave, which is convenient because it's on the way to where I need to do the investigation as well. Because this is where I can bury the skull. Okay, let's go to Billany. Nice. It's definitely closure, isn't it? For the painter. If we take the skull back and bury it, we can just finally let it go. And we can't do the rest of the trophies. There's like, I think 2 more trophies for the thing. We have to paint every single type of shield. But we can't get every pattern of every type of shield until we finish the story of the actual game. So I'll do all that. So, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll actually start the Mysteria Police playthrough. Sorry. But I was looking at chat. So, to 100% Legacy of the Forge, I need the number 3 recipe, which is RNG, so I have to keep doing investigation until I get it. I only have 1 more sketch to get, then Legacy of the Forge 100%. I can't finish off the last 2 trophies of Brushes of Death till I finish the story of the game. But in the meantime, let me just do these 2 things, and then tomorrow we'll start the Mysteria Police. Thank you for your combat tips, tricks. Help me figure it out. No problem, no problem. Happy to help. So. But eventually, we'll get to a point where we're just doing story and nothing else. I've just been doing side content this whole time.
Quick!
For the last, 50 plus hours. So, you just need to paint all the kinds of shields. Nothing special. That is 1 trophy. The other is the one after the main story. Okay, so the other one is getting the style for the thing. Oh, my van ambush here. Okay. So yeah, I'm slowly getting there. I am getting there, slowly but surely. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll start the, like I said, the Mysteria Ecclesiae DLC. I'm looking forward to that. And probably like last time, when I get to Social, I'll just craft like 100 Savior Snaps before I do the DLC. That'll be interesting. So how many trophies in total are you missing? I don't know. Let's take. It says I've done 55 out of 84 so far. So yeah, that's how many I've got left. So I have maybe like 2 or 3 trophies of the main game, other than all the other ones are just trophies for story-based trophies. Then I need to do the what's it called? I need to do the Mysteria Ecclesiae DLC. I think that's called like 11 or 12 trophies. Go. And then the hardcore and hardcore with all negative perks, I think that's like 2 or 3 trophies. I think sometimes with hardcore, they can be like die for your first time in hardcore or something like that. That could be a trophy. I mean, at least that was a trophy in the first game. I don't know if it is in this game. I could check. Is there a die trophy? No. So I just finished the game in hardcore and with all negative bugs at the same time. So these will probably be the last 2 trophies I do. Hardcore Henry 2 and Against All Odds. So yeah. I'm at 69% with Brush with Death. Nice. So laying the skull at its final resting place, this is another trophy. Rest in one piece. That's literally what I'm going to do right now. Paint every shield. And then ahead of your time. But okay, so this is the one I do after the story. And then tomorrow we can start working on Mysteria Ecclesiae. So yeah, so I'm getting there. I am getting there quicker than I thought I would. Like I said, I know I've been working on this for more than 200 hours, but I do feel it's going quicker than I thought. Go. Okay, so let's put the skull in the final resting place, and then get another trophy. What time is it? It's already after 8. Wow. But what I'll do is I'll do this trophy. I'll do the investigation. I'll go back to Kuttenberg, and then that'll be it. And then hopefully tomorrow we can start Mysteria Ecclesiae. I'll ride all the way to Sochal, and I'll brew some Savior Snaps to get ready, like I did last time. Quick! Sorry, didn't run over a thing, did I? I need to make sure I've killed no animals. So, player. I think bumping into an animal will not kill the thing. Okay, 0. Hang on a minute. Grave close by. Boyish sex grave. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because this is the grave we cleaned up, isn't it? Okay, so now you can actually dig up. Okay. So return the skull.
I hope you can rest in peace now, Porter.
Okay. So that's what you do with this grave. Rebury the grave. Okay. Cool. Alright. So that is done. Closure. Okay, let's now do the investigation. So we need to go here. And loot everything, get everything back, and then go back to Kuttenberg. In fact, let me wait for the day. So I can actually see. So yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting there. It's been a ride for sure. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But it's like KCD 1. Like I said, it took me months to 100% it, but I was only sad when I finished. And it'll be the same thing. Like eventually the day will come, like I said, when I walk away from KCD 2 knowing I've 100%ed the game in every way. So if anyone ever asks me in the future, like, did you play KCD? I'll be say, yeah, I did 1 and 2, and I 100%ed both. So, and then maybe in the future, like I said, we will do a 100% run of the first game again in a couple of years. But for now, there's so many other games I want to play. So, for example, coming up, hopefully I'll be playing Crimson Desert. Looking forward to that game. And there's just so many other games. Maybe one day I'll play Rebirth. I don't know if I'll be playing Requiem. And who knows if we'll, when they announce part 3 of Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So there's a lot to be done. And with the way things are going, I should hit 100,000 subs on YouTube in the next 6 weeks, something like that, 5-6 weeks. If it stays the way it's growing, which is great. Then I'm still working really hard on the website, and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. I'll be obviously very happy when I reach 100,000 subs on YouTube. I mean, who wouldn't? If I can get the YouTube play button and stuff. And get my verified tick back. Because what happened is, on the original main channel, the old main channel, the gaming guides one, my 14 channel, whatever you want to call it, I was verified, and the reason why is because I just happened to be friends with the YouTube employee back then. Since then, YouTube have changed their rules, so you can't be verified unless you have 100,000 subs.
This is the area I spoke about.
So, oh well. I lost verification for a couple of reasons, but hopefully soon I'll get it back. So it's just, like I said, it's just closure for me. It's just because I said I set myself a goal, and it just feels great to actually fulfill them. I've only got 6 poison arrows. Is that enough? Yeah, no. I mean, 6 should be enough.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
It'd be good to know what the weather will be like tomorrow.
And let's.
It's going to rain. Not much. Ah!
Okay. Any more? There's one there. Alright. Okay. Loot. I wonder if I'm a bit overzealous. Oh, must be another enemy around. He's growling.
Wait. Listen. It's clear as day. Someone must have stolen it. You're mine! Alert! To arms!
Oh. The reason they, like I said, they drop dead like that is because all these arrows are poison. So, I said, if anything, I think poison arrows is just a bit too OP. It can trivialize any encounter. Alright. Because you can just shoot, even bosses, you can just shoot them with one poison arrow and it will just kill them. back to Kuttenberg we go. Oh. I overloaded. Okay. Let me throw some stuff on the horse. I think it's weapons he wanted. Well, let's see. Got way too many torches. Heal. Alright. Alright, back to Kuttenberg we go. And eventually we'll go on some sort of expedition around the map to find all the Easter eggs. We can find the Harry Potter Easter egg. We've already found the Elden Ring one. We can find a crashed alien spaceship. We can find Baba Yaga. As in the actual Baba Yaga, not John Wick. We can find Puss in Boots. There's so many things we can find. But yeah, it's just, like I said, a lot of these goals I've had, just to be able to realize them is just closure. That's all. I just wanted to get back to a road. Then it'll become a lot easier to navigate. You have to basically just keep heading east and north towards Kuttenberg.
Quick!
Okay, so this should be the road towards Balani. I remember this road. Yeah. It's like I said, I'm just gonna... Because people were talking about it before, actually, in the chat. They were saying, like, they just finished the game and now they just feel empty inside. It's like, yeah, but I understand that feeling. I really do. And it'll be a big... This adventure will eventually come to an end. It will just leave a big hole. Dude, that sounds devastating. I mean, let's avoid the patrol. We don't want them to attack me. This should be Billany. I'll go to north to Barrow's Bathhouse and then east. Billany. Where's Billany? Yeah, let me actually check if I looted that thing. I probably didn't. I didn't. Okay. So, I didn't get number 3. Have fun with that. There's always an ambush on this road. Yeah, it's like I said. It's just a thing. Gothic remake in 4 months. You will love it. Yeah, I've never actually played a Gothic game, but I did see some of it. It looked interesting. It's a problem that I do have to be, because I'm a trophy farmer. You know, I play games to 100%. So that's why a lot of games I can't. I have to skip only because they look really great. They look interesting. And I have to skip only because I just don't have time. Because quite often, pretty much all the time, pretty much every day, I'll get an email from an indie dev saying, do you want to play our game? Here's a Steam code. Try it out, review it, see what you think, and so on. And I have to reply back to all of them, or pretty much all of them, to say, I simply don't have time. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I don't have time to play every game that comes out. There's so many. There's too many. But sometimes there are some diamonds in the rough. So, for example, Eric's Over the Stolen Dream. I played that last year. 100% an indie game made by a very small team, and it was one of my favorite games of the year, if not my favorite game of the year. It was so good. The quality was so high. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye on them to see what else they release. I loved Eric's Home. I thought it was brilliant. So
go.
I even platinumed the game, and I was only sad when it came to an end. Okay, so we're back at Kuttenberg now. Let's turn in this investigation. So again, what I'll do is after either later or early tomorrow, I will empty my bags. I will brew like 100 savior snaps, and then hopefully we'll start the Mysterio Police DLC. Let me turn in this investigation. And like I said, whenever the investigation pop up, I still need to accept them for a chance to get number 3.
I'm here about the stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you find it?
Yep.
Hi. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Gut gemacht. I am glad you can be relied on, mein Freund. The other masters will be pleased that thanks to you, our guild suffered no loss.
Glad I could help.
Cool.
If you need anything again, just call on me.
Vielen Dank. Gott möge Ihre Hand führen, mein Freund.
Predator's move as well. Okay, so that's that. Next. Oh, alright, is there anything else for me to do? Ah, there's an archery thing here. Let me quickly do this archery contest. I'll save just before, just in case. I mean, technically, these ropes should be clotheslining me, literally. I rhymed.
Rain or shine, our wares are fine. Greetings.
I was told you were one of the local marksmen. Is that true?
Could be. I've heard you're no beginner yourself, and I like that. So, what do you say? Shall we put it to the test?
I'll be glad to, if you have a bit of time to spare.
All right. Let's go to the quarry below St. Barbara's and shoot at some targets there. And what about a crossbow then? How'd you feel about that?
Unfortunately,
do I have any crossbows? No, I've only got this low one. Okay, let me go grab a fast crossbow. Oh.
Whoa!
That's a beggar's quarter. So, as per usual, as is my typical daily routine, after the stream, I will eat, I will chill, I will do the gaming news, and then we'll be back tomorrow for Mysterio Police. So at least we finish Rushes with Death. As I said, we're one sketch away from thingy.
I went and took care of it.
Oh. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Okay, trade. Let's just buy some random crossbow from him. I think yes, this one is one I have. Let's see, ornate, decorated. Okay, this is the most expensive. So let me get this decorated one.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Because, you know,
Very well.
I'm Mifri. Okay, how about this much?
You'll convince me with that price. Glad you found what you were looking for.
Okie dokie. Love you, bye. Okay. Let's put that there. Cool. Alright, let's go do the thingy. Again, I'll save just before I talk to the guy, just in case. But what I'm hoping is if we've already turned in all the other sketches, that the chance of it popping to get the last sketch is a lot higher. That'll be my hope. This way.
Whether it rains or pours.
Okay, save.
Is that of course? No worry. All right. Of course.
Agreed.
Cool.
Attention! Let them fly!
Okay. So we have to shoot the right one. Okay. Bit higher. I do wonder actually, well, how's it gonna feel when I get back to hardcore and then my marksmanship skills are not leveled up at all? Perfect. 53 is the highest in this situation.
Ha! From beauty to splendor. I've won. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
You get a bonus 3 points if you shoot
I'd better go.
all of your bolts and arrows first
Sure
as
this
well.
won't be the last time we meet.
Take care, my friend. May God and Saint Sebastian go with you.
Okie dokie. Alright. So, yeah. I think I'll save your snaps. I'll say, sorry, Henry's Fox's potion. We'll see. Okay, so 2 last bits of business. then I'll go for the day. 1, I'm going to go to the bathhouse. 2, I'm going to log out in Catherine's Inn so I can sell all the crap I have. But the selling will either be late tonight or just first thing tomorrow. And then I need to brew the 100 Savior Snaps, and then tomorrow we can do the Mysterio Please Stay DLC. Finally get that going properly. Then, when we finish Mysterio Please Stay, then it probably will just be really look through the trophy list, make sure I've done absolutely everything I can, and then just focus purely on the story of the game. Because I would have done everything else at that point. Okay. So... yeah, let's go to this bathhouse because it's closer. Even if I have to pay.
Careful.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
What can I do for you, sir?
Someone else was walking through the door.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. We're open.
Okay, full service,
Tend to
please.
my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Great. But it'll cost you.
Yeah, I'm in the Kuttenberg region.
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Catherine's bar and then just log out. Cool. So again, we got a lot done. I wasn't expecting to finish off the Brushes with Death DLC. And we're one schemer away from finishing 100%ing the Legacy of the Forge as well.
There. All back.
Let's put my clothes back on.
I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Will do. Thank you. Love you. Alright, let's leave.
Careful.
Sorry. Okay, let's get pebbles. Okay, let's go. I wonder if I should go sleep in the forge, because then maybe I can brew the 100 Savior Snaps. And then, depending how long that takes, go around and, sorry.
Easy, good horse.
Sell the crap I have. But I'll do that tonight or later, or like first thing tomorrow. Yeah, let's go rest at the forge. I mean, there was one point where I could customize the picture on the Xbox profile, and what I naturally picked was the Mithri character wearing like a big mustache, dressed in leather, what's it called, riding what was basically a unicorn as well. So it was maybe foreshadowing to this, riding the unicorn with the double horns. So... because it was meant to be. Alright. There's always other things to do. Let me just log out here. Because I could keep playing. There's always so much to do in the game. I like how initially the forge is just... what's it called? It's just a pile of rocks that you need to clean up. Okay. Let's spend time.
Good day.
Hey.
Hey.
Say Henry.
Nope. Okay.
Say I feel quite hungry.
No.
Quite hungry.
Angry, there you go. Okay. And... oh. Alright. Okay. So I think that is the absolute perfect time to stop for the day. So yeah, so that's it. Save and exit, save and exit. But like I said, tonight if I play the game, I will empty the bags and brew like 100 saver snaps, and then tomorrow we'll start the Mysterio Cliché DLC. So thanks for everything, guys. I really appreciate it. What are you doing? I'm finishing is what I'm doing. So yeah. So thank you for everything, guys. I really appreciate all of you. And sorry if it feels sometimes like I'm ignoring the chat. I'm just so focused on the game. It's just so absorbing for me. And like I said, tomorrow we will do the Mysterio Cliché. I will be live again around 5 PM UK, which is noon Eastern, or maybe a little bit before. We'll see. Depends how I feel when I wake up. So yeah, so my plan for the rest of the day, like I said, I'm going to go eat food, chill, gaming news, and I'll see you tomorrow. That's it. So we made some really good progress today, as always, because we got way more done than I thought we would. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. 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 Bye.